Hi, my name is Nathan, and this is my ABM project called Diving Salmon. It is a Category 2 ABM, meaning that you can see the internal components that create the two distinct motions of the machine, and they're not hidden from the viewer. So this adds to the beauty of the machine. And this measures 33.5 by 33 by 36 centimeters for its dimensions. So this was inspired by the salmon run, where salmon have to dive over waterfalls and rivers trying to get back to their birthplace and lay their eggs. And I thought this was a nice metaphor for perseverance throughout this project, and I thought it would be a fun way to incorporate the arcing motions of the 4-bar linkage mechanisms that we've seen in class to create some kind of diving and fun, playful salmon leaping through the air. So I'm going to turn on the animated revolute mate to show you how the crank motion applies to the rest of the machine. So please bear with me throughout this process. So as I turn this on, we can see that in this rocky riverbed where these aggressive wave wheels are, so the crank turns, the river moves forward, and the salmon tries to resurface. It dives, it struggles, and leaps through the air, and continues to do this motion throughout the process of turning the crank. So these waves are rotated at random intervals, so it creates the illusion of this more natural looking river and water pattern. So to show you the internals and how this works, I'll move to the left view. So as the crank turns, it's connected by pulleys to the wave wheels, and that's how these all move in sync with one another. So this same crank is connected to a gear by a fasten mate, which turns the 4-bar linkage's input link with another gear. So that's connected by a fasten mate. As the input link moves forward, this crank mechanism will also move in turn, where the float link is the platform that the salmon rests upon, and the output link is here in the back, connected to another gear system. And the same gear system that's connected to pulleys that turns the wave wheels can be seen here in the back. So the output link turns, it turns the gear, it connects to the pulleys, and then these move forward. So I'll end off the video by moving to the isometric view. So as you can see, the crank turns, it dives, it resurfaces, and dives again. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this design.